Return to your quarters immediately.
Very good. Right, what do we know?
Brace!
Any squawks that are unassigned, I want to be notified.
Yes, sir.
All right, hey, mode 4s are challenged. Got that, everybody? Mode 4s are challenged.
Sir, there's a second one. Sir, shall I prepare a statement for the Tigers?
No, I'll talk to him.
Yes, sir.
Lieutenant.
Sir.
We need to bump up on our alert status. COs and the CAD report to air ops immediately.
Yes, sir.
This is the executive officer, Commander Dolan. I have to request that all Tigers report to the folks.
What is it?
All Tigers,
No
please
idea.
report to the forecastle meeting.
What's going on? This some sort of drill or something?
An explosion.
The ship?
New York.
Yo, dude! What you say about New York?
Mr. Horner, Mr. Horner!
What?
Let's go! The bell!
What bell?
I heard this big bang, so I went up on the flight deck and I saw these lights and people were running all over the place. And the crew was being briefed on something.
All right, Lieutenant, go to the CDC, tell them we want all communications clear. No messages going out, only official messages coming in. We're gonna have a lot of worried folks out there trying to reach us. A lot of nervous Tigers here trying to reach them, so we're gonna have to help them understand the situation we're in.
Yes, sir.
All right, listen up. Until we get our orders from Operational Command, we're in a holding pattern. We don't know where we're going. Could be Seattle, San Diego, Honolulu, or we could be deployed on a mission. Until we know the full extent and nature of these attacks, we're going to assume the worst and stay on full alert. We have to be ready for battle at a moment's notice. That's not going to be easy with 800 civilians on board. Many of them our own kids. Navy doesn't have a precedent for this. We cannot allow them to interfere with our duties. All of you have to stay on task. That's the best thing you can do for the loved ones on board.
Excuse me. Joey! Hey, where's my mom? It's okay, I'll stay with you. Dad!
Maddie, I need you to stay here for a little while, all right?
Dad, what happened?
She's at her post, son. She'll be with you as soon as she can. You stay here. I need to know where I can find you.
But tell me what's going on, Dad!
Sir, for a report, sir. The Pentagon's communicating.
Same way.
Yes, sir.
If I could have your attention, please. I have to make an announcement that we all need to respond to as intelligently and as calmly as possible, since it will impact our lives today, probably for many years to come. We just received word a little while ago that an orchestrated string of airline hijackings has occurred. These planes were used in a surprise attack on the World Trade Center in New York. It appears that the attacks are continuing. The nation has gone on full alert. We don't know who's responsible for them or why. What we do know is that at approximately 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, an airliner departed from Boston en route to Los Angeles. It was hijacked shortly after takeoff and diverted to New York, where it was deliberately crashed into the North Tower of the World Trade Center. Almost simultaneously, a second airliner was hijacked, diverted to New York, and also was crashed, this time into the South Tower of the World Trade Center. Both of our towers are destroyed. The loss of life is expected to be in the thousands. There are reports of at least one other hijacking. This is an extremely grave situation for our country. Let me assure all the family members, the crew we have on board with us, you're going to be safe. And I want to say that I feel proud that every man and woman on this ship is ready and trained to be part of any response our nation may decide to make against those who have perpetrated these attacks. Lieutenant Hillman here will be available to answer any further questions you might have. Lieutenant, I'm gonna proceed to see before we head up the bridge. Maddie, you gotta stay here, all right? Stay here, I'll be back.
Today, the crash happened at 9:45 a.m. Eastern Time, a jet hitting a portion of the building which has since...
Here we are, maybe going into battle, and you're busy making cookies?
It's my job, Dad. Just as concerned as everyone else.
No estimates from Pentagon officials on the number of dead and injured.
What did he say?
The Federal Aviation Administration here in Washington has shut down the nationwide...
Pentagon is a huge place.
Emergency crews...
Chances that he was anywhere...
Pentagon. Eyewitnesses are reporting a whole...
Your Uncle Bobby's fine.
About 150
I'm sure he's fine.
What do you think, we can get word to him somehow?
Well, I'll find out. As soon as I hear anything, I'll let you know.
Oh my God.
I'm going to want an assessment of all munitions on board, plus a complete evaluation of all the jet fuel.
Sir, another plane's gone down somewhere in Pennsylvania. They think it was headed for Washington.
Unbelievable. Well, let's pray this is the last one.
And sir, we just received word that the White House has been evacuated.
That's confirmed?
Yes, sir.
Are you going up there? I don't have my orders yet.
Do you think we're gonna get attacked?
Tina, look, the Connie is one of the safest places in the world right now. Anybody who comes near this ship, they're dealing with me.